Call the special meeting of Newcastle City Council to order. We can stand and pledge to the flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I entertain a motion to read. Oh, I'm sorry. Roll call, please.
Councilperson Souter,
Present.
Councilperson Zubaka,
Here.
Councilperson Day,
Here.
Councilperson Hill.
Here.
Also present are City Administrator William Barthel, City Treasurer Janet Carlin, City Planner Chris Rogers, and City Solicitor Max Walton.
Thank you. Entertain a motion to read resolution number 2023-26. Motion. Is there a second? Second. Resolution 2023-26, a resolution approving November 4th, 2023 as the date for the special election for city council president. Whereas the city, Newcastle City Charter provides for a special election to be held in the event the office of mayor, president of council, or member of council may become vacant in excess of 6 months before the next regularly scheduled city election. And whereas such election is to be held no sooner than 60 days from the date of the vacancy and no later than 90 days from the date of the vacancy as determined by city council. And whereas the office of city council president of the city of Newcastle became vacant on August 17th, 2023. And whereas the city council proposes November 4th, 2023 as the date for the special election. Now therefore be it resolved that the city council hereby approves November 4th, 2023 as the date for this special election. It says for mayor, we need to change that obviously to city council president.
I want to propose an amendment to this resolution, but before I do that, I need to give a little bit of explanation. I will be filing as candidate for city council president. And our charter requires that I resign from my current seat in order to do this. The charter also provides that the effective date of the resignation may be after the election, the date that the new council president and member of council are sworn in. So I will continue to serve until the election. But if I'm not elected city council president, I will no longer be on city council. This is a resign to run. So I'm doing this now so that we can have only one special election for both council president and to fill the remaining portion of my seat term as a member of council. So therefore, my amendment is in paragraph 3, this third whereas. We say, whereas the office of city council president of the city of Newcastle became vacant on August 17th, and the office of member of council became vacant, do we say today, even though the effective date is later?
Yes, we're gonna say it's effective as stated in the charter.
Right, okay. So, and the office of city council, member of council became vacant as provided by the charter, whereas the city council proposes November 4th as a date for special election. Now therefore be it resolved that the city council hereby approves November 4th as date for the special election for city council president and the remainder of the term vacated by a resignation. Does that do it?
Perfect.
Okay, so I move that resolution.
Second.
So
We're going to vote on it as amended, I believe, first.
Okay. Yeah, I can properly vote on the amendment and then you vote on the whole.
Yep. All right. So all in favor of the amendment, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Amendment carried. All in favor of the original resolution? Aye.
Aye.
As amended, I'm sorry. Opposed? Carried.
Can I just throw in one other thing? So thank you for covering what I find is a very odd charter provision that you guys have. If any one of you, and this applies to just you, decide to run for council president or would want to put in for council president, the date is not as it said forth in the election notices. It is September the 5th, which just so happens to be my 51st birthday. And so that you have to have it in by that date, because the charter says that you have to have it in at least 20 days in advance of the final day or of the day. So while everybody else in town can submit their candidacy up until 9/25/23, you three have a different restriction, and that's September 5th. So if you don't get in by September 5th, you're out. And I just wanted to make that clear.
Thank you.
And here's a copy for each of you.
Nothing else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
The move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carry. Meeting is adjourned.
Good job, Jack.
7 minutes. Congratulations.